This is Romeo, our three-striped male mud turtle, rescued right outside our back door actually just over a year ago. The conservation area behind our home fills up with water during the rains, and we get lots of mud turtles come in looking for earthworms, bugs, and whatever else they can find. And after the rains evaporated, I saw this little guy walking around all by himself, so I went down to pick him up and look at him to see what was up, and I noticed the rear end of his shell was all chewed away, more than likely by raccoons. And he was pretty exposed. You'll get a glimpse of him here as he zips along. And it's kind of hard to see. I'll give you a better clip here in just a minute. You'll see the damage. I took him to our vet to see if there was any way of repairing that before I would release him back into the wild, and the vet said there's nothing really surefire and permanent, and it would be unlikely to work, and it would also be very difficult to do, including having to put in screws and all kinds of things. So we decided against doing that, and he recommended we not release it back into the wild because it was very vulnerable in this condition, or is very vulnerable in this condition. Here you see the damage up close here pretty well. You can see his tail is exposed. He's a sweet little turtle. He was eating from my hands within a couple days of being added to the tank. There's our male musk turtle. Has sometimes given him a little trouble, but things have calmed down between the two of them, so they're getting along pretty well now after just over a year. So anyway, we decided to keep him. We called him Romeo because the first day in the tank he mated with our female mud turtle, who is not featured in this video but in others. A real sweetheart, and is spoiled, really spoiled. He almost never eats pellets unless he absolutely has to. He prefers salmon and scallops and chicken. And if you watch him swim away, you'll see how he kind of protects his rear end, often pulling his legs in and causing his backside to fall down. But once he's in a safe area where he feels comfortable, he's fine, and he basks a lot. This little mud turtle basks more than any of the others. And there's Muskie again. End of it.